let's start the show. Do you guys believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts in the sense of them being people who have died. I'm Kayla.
I want you guys to convince me. I'm Julia.
I'm Travis, and we're going to try to convince somebody somewhere that ghosts maybe are real. I don't know. Runch it.
Ooh. Not bad.
I'm not even punching
bad.
it. I'm runching it.
He's runching it.
Break it down. I was thinking about editing differently. Like maybe like during this, we'll have the thumbnail kind of like fade in and then fade out after the intro. I don't know.
That's so fun.
Because I put work into that fucking thumbnail, dog.
I know.
You know, I want to see it more than once.
Are you feel me, dog? Thumbnail.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Exactly. No, the one that he puts at the beginning of each episode.
Oh,
Where we all do some kind of fun picture.
So it's
Yes.
different each time.
Yeah.
Mhm, I like it.
love those.
Fuck it.
I think
right?
they're so fun to make.
I love Photoshop.
Oh my gosh, it's the
Yeah.
best.
It's
and
the shit.
Most of the time, ghosts are just photoshopped
That's it. It's just a smudge on the camera.
or a dust particle.
True.
Fucking do we believe in ghosts?
So I read a book.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say I read a book by I wrote his name down. Paul Rowland, and then he also had a person Jeff Danley come in, and they are whatever. They have MDs for supernatural type of stuff. I can't.
Okay, is this like a vet? Not a real doctor.
No,
Michelle.
chiropractor. They're fake doctors.
Yeah, they're constantly convincing you they're just like real
Yeah.
doctors, though.
I'm adjusting you.
Always just your psyche. That's what they do. Parapsychist. Words. Yeah. Anyway, they wrote a book, and one of the things they kept talking about is ghosts. But if you're not someone who believes in ghosts, you could just call it a disembodied entity.
I think that sounds scary. I don't know why entity sometimes just I associate that word with negative.
Is it the E?
I think it's eerie. I think they just say entity
You made it worse by doing that.
in
I did. I'm sorry.
in a
Like in a bad way. I guess
in
it just
scary movies.
yeah.
And like any sort of paranormal movies.
Entity just makes me think because you don't really say being because a being is more like physical, and an entity is like a concept.
Entity like phantom. I think phantom has like a more mysterious kind of word to it, I guess. I don't know.
Phantom.
I think the whole point was the disembodied part though, because it's not in a body.
nobody.
Nobody's business.
True.
Have you guys like ever seen anything? Have you guys like heard anything? Like, have you guys, let's start there. Have you guys experienced any ghosts?
I think it's tough because I think we all experience like an unexplained cold chill.
Yeah.
Feeling like
Or-
you're being watched, right?
Always. Or just something like, oh, did someone just touch me? Or, you hear, what'd you say? And the
Yeah, that's
person's
true.
next to you like nothing. So I think it's just however you chalk that up. to
Interpret
be.
it, right? Yeah.
And I guess it also depends on what you want to qualify as a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Because at work in our room 7, I am convinced there's something in that room. I hate going in that room when it's dark or by myself. Like when it's dark by myself, I will not go in that room.
Yeah.
I won't do it.
Do others feel the same way?
I've had someone tell me they think there's something between our rooms 7 and 9. Okay, well, I'm telling you it's in room 7. But tell
Or
us
maybe it only bothers you when you're in room
There-
7.
maybe. I want you to talk about that story from your one ex-girlfriend's house.
Oh, okay. I'll just get into that. Well,
Sorry, unless you don't want to yet.
no, I'll just get into
Hey.
it. Fuck it.
Is it too soon?
It's way too soon. It's about 12 years too soon. That's crazy. Well, this ex-girlfriend of mine, like when she moved into the apartment, there was like a pamphlet or like a brochure of like talking to dead people or do you believe in ghosts? Something along the paranormal fucking line, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was weird off the bat. One night, it was around 3:00 in the morning. You're probably gonna think I'm crazy, but 3:00 in the morning, I get up to go pee, and I hear something in the bathroom. Like here's the bedroom door, and here's the bathroom. So I get to the bedroom door, and I see the bathroom, and I just feel like someone walks through me, dude. In the cold, like the goosebumps was so like precise on my body. It
Yeah.
was the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Something that you can't explain in a
Right.
way.
And I probably sound stupid or crazy, but it's just like, I don't know. And then I'm like, I need to go pee. But yeah, that was
Did
like,
you wake her up immediately when you got back?
no, I was like, ugh.
Man.
Did you
It was-
tell her about it in the morning though?
I don't remember.
Oh, I feel
I
like
don't
I would have
remember.
remembered everything about that.
Right.
I don't remember, but I just remember that.
Yeah.
Like, it was just the most unexplained thing that's ever happened to me in my life, dude.
Man.
It's weird.
How often do you think about it?
I mean,
Monthly?
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just because it's just
It's a crazy thing.
just hearing something like in my head, I'm like, is there someone in the bathroom? And then like I get to the door and then like it was air. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
Could have just been the AC. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I felt like someone walked through me. It was weird.
Well, and I think there's intuition that plays into that
Yeah.
as well. I mean, how?
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
do you guys believe in that kind of thing, like the third eye kind of, or is that like the spiritual realm? I don't know how to explain the third eye, right?
Yeah. I
Is
think
the
that third eye is,
intuition. I don't know.
that's what I think. I think it's more intuition, being aware, like you might be able to see people's auras that they have. That's what it is to me. It's not so much talking to the dead or being able to tell what's going to happen in the future. It's more so being aware of the intentions that are happening around you.
I've seen auras one fucking time when I was blazed out of my fucking mind.
I
So
have too.
during high school, I would listen to binaural beats like all the fucking time, dude. And I was listening to an aura binaural beats like meditation thing before I went and hung out with all my friends. So when I went to go hang out with all my friends, I was high and it's kind of dark outside and I could see everyone's like aura. It was the trippiest
Oh,
fucking thing,
That's
dude.
cool.
And I could only see it if I was like just like staring like at the middle of their fucking forehead. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was trippy. That's the only night I could ever do it, dude.
The way I'm imagining that is as like a kid when you're crying in the backseat of your parents' car and all the lights like look stringy
yeah.
almost, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like that, but that on an outline, that's how I envision it.
And it's almost like when you actually try to look at it, then it like moves farther type
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just like me setting like an intention and it just manifested in my mind that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
It's so crazy.
And we'll never know.
Yeah. That's what's awesome about it.
The way we talk about like, oh, some people just have that like innate skill,
Yeah.
talent, whatever you want to call it. A lot of it I go back to like their childhood pattern recognition.
Yep.
Like it's became like their survival. So they had to like pick up on, oh,
Yeah.
I have to know signs. Are you a good person? Are you a danger to me?
Right.
And then it
Yeah.
almost becomes like a
It does. I mean,
like
it becomes
spiritual
a skill.
almost.
It's so weird.
But you know, they dig deep and you're like, oh, you're just pattern recognition and pick up on people.
Yeah. Right.
But
Literally.
again, that is it's
so
cool.
too, though. Because I planned a bachelorette party for someone once, and we did tarot card readings. No, it was palm reading. We got a palm reader to come to the Airbnb that we
That's
had.
so fun.
It was awesome. But
Yeah.
we were originally like sitting at the kitchen table, so we were away from the rest of the group, but not like in a closed off room. And I remember her being like, "There is someone that has a really high psychic energy out there, and I can feel it, and I feel like I just keep hearing them." So she like needed us to go into a room where the door was closed.
Interesting.
Right.
I'm picking up a Jace. Jace, did someone die recently? Was his name Jace? It wasn't Jace. It was Jason. Oh my God, you're psychic.
But she just Googled everyone before
Yeah.
we got there.
Right, exactly.
Is there someone in the audience who lost someone with the name of P, maybe like
Yes,
a Peter?
Samantha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that was me actually.
She actually had a friend in school named Peter, and that's how that's it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't know that I really believe in the whole looking into it like that
Like
type of
the tarot
sense.
cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think tarot cards are the most fun thing ever.
It is fun.
I love them.
Sometimes you just know it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I think it's called the Commodore. It's like a little speakeasy in Fountain Square.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
I think that is the name.
Duck Pin Bowling.
Yep.
So went there one night, Halloween, there was a card reader.
Yeah.
And I was like, this would be so fun. It was $10.
It's so fun.
You're drinking, why not? She did not know like what to do.
Oh, that's a
Because she's
bummer.
like, okay, like what's going on in your life? And I was a little bit awkward too. And I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't have enough time lately. She's like, okay, like trying to dig deeper. And I was like, I just feel like I don't have enough time for like my animals. And I wasn't fucking with her. I was
know
like, so
you were.
serious.
Yeah.
She did not know how to respond. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, let me see what I'm picking up here. And she was just making shit up. And I was like, oh, just say you're not getting a good read on me.
Yeah, just say that. Like,
Let me peer into this candle and check and see what the view looks like.
She didn't even like move the cards.
oh,
Like she started
weird.
to, and I think she was so,
yeah.
it was interesting.
Oh fuck.
I really like, there's a witch shop in Anderson that I really like, Twisted Twigs.
Okay. That's a cute name.
Oh my gosh, it's such a great shop. But they always send stickers or some type of card or something. And the last order that I got from them, the card that came with it was all about releasing things or letting stuff go. And I'm a little cheesy, but I'm on my little fitness journey of like trying to lose weight. And I was like, it's meant to be. This is perfect. This means I'm actually going to be successful this time. Like, so I think there's something to be said for manifesting as well.
And just, again, how Travis said, how we interpret things.
Yes,
I mean, it's,
exactly.
But I
And
think we need little things like that to just hold on
Exactly.
to keep us successful.
the power of influence is
The
insane.
paranormal realm is just so fucking fascinating, dude. In the spiritual realm, just
It's
all
awesome.
of it, dude, is just very unknown, dude. It's like space, kind of.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like space.
Well, and that's why I think ghosts are so interesting too, because it's more interesting to call it a disembodiment, I guess, would be a better way to say it, maybe. So you don't say entity, like just in disembodiment.
Then I think crime scene.
But for ghosts, because I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in demons and angels. I very much believe demons exist in this earth, and
Well, many would argue that is a ghost.
right.
So I think they're all synonyms, really.
Yeah.
And that's where it's hard too, because a lot of people say they think ghosts are dead people
Or
that just like
spirits.
haven't moved on.
Yeah.
I don't think that about an angel.
Why is it like in the 1800s too? Like, why can't it be for someone from like 2001, dude? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Like, why is it always
They're
the
stuck in the
ghost
tower. They
in
can
the dress?
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it always in the castle? Or, you know, like fucking come on, dude. There was different periods, okay?
That was in the
Why
book
is
that
it
I
always
read.
got to be that one?
That's what
Kyle
the book in my read
douchebag.
said.
Yeah.
Kyle the douchebag.
It's a little girl. She's always in a white dress. The man with the hat and the cane.
He's a pilgrim.
What
Like,
does he
what
do?
the
Just
fuck?
follows you.
Like, why? Why is it no one from the 80s like fucking with a blowout or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Because older is known have it, like an older house. It can have so much beauty.
Yeah.
But I also think back then people were dying so much,
Way more.
so much earlier. I mean, they are.
Well, that's ancient cultures believe spirits stayed in if like the burial rites were missed if they didn't get buried, dude.
yeah.
Then they just stay in this limbo. See, that's the shit I don't believe.
Yeah.
I don't think angels and demons are people who have died that just haven't moved on. I think those are separate beings that already existed.
I mean, that's why you get buried in a casket, so you can't come back as a zombie bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
fucking
You're getting
tucked
6 feet.
in. We tucked you in. You're staying there. That's
Freeze me.
the book that I read was talking about how there's so many different types of ghosts too. So, like, obviously we know about poltergeist because of the movie, but then there's that, and then there's like angry ghosts, and those ones are people who are like genuinely mad about something, so they try to terrorize you, versus like a mischievous ghost who just wants to be playful and have fun. And Trav and I were watching, was it Ghost Hunters? We watched an
Ghost
episode
Hunters.
of Ghost Hunters where they went to this big asylum and they were trying to talk to the spirit that was there.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of the guys started talking to him and they were like, oh, so you're just a prankster. You like to play jokes. Like, we like jokes too. And then as they were walking away, all of a sudden something made noise in a separate room.
Yeah, the producer.
Right.
Yeah, they're literally known for fucking having people
Yeah.
like the intern go fucking say something.
I just,
Did they hear like a moan to you guys? What? We found something. Yeah. Did you hear that loud bang?
Shaky camera.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
See, if you look at the fucking far right, there's a guy who walks across the room right there. Like, fuck off, dude. Why do they always fucking find something too? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Every
always.
fucking time.
It's not a fun episode if you don't.
Right. Well, this one was a bust.
I think of the amount of equipment that
Oh
is
my
being sold to them. And the people that are making this are like fucking idiots.
Dude, we were watching RLM. They did a 1 hour special of them going to an axe murder house, and one of the devices that they had was like $800 fucking dollars.
That I would say that's almost cheap
That's
for
Yeah.
some of that shit.
insane.
And it was just like it just said random fucking words. Like it had a 2,000 word dictionary, and it just said random words.
Crazy.
And it's
Of
one
what
of
it was sensing.
it's one of the fucking ghost devices that they use to hunt ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
I respect the companies that produce
Yeah.
it.
I don't know. Ghosts are just so fucking weird. Is it like stagnant energy? Is it like I don't know what the fuck it is because it's
Right.
like why do they always mess with doors
Only certain
and like
ones do that,
break
Trav.
shit? Like why is that creepy? Like
So I would
if
bet,
you're a ghost, right?
right.
You're just gonna open up a fucking door.
I think it's to make your presence known.
Yeah, I think I look at it as like an attention thing, or they're just
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're just fucking with someone.
If we're gonna say that I believe in ghosts, if I were to feel that way, then I think there are ghosts around us all the fucking time because so many people have died in so many places, and so many people die when they're not expecting to die, which means they do have unfinished business. So I think the ghosts that bang doors or whatever are the ones who are like, okay, I'm ready to be fucking noticed.
I view it in the aspect of like Murder House on American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so
That's season 1.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah, we watched season
We
1.
did?
We didn't
Okay.
finish it though.
Oh, I love it. It's like a comfort one for me now. I
Nice.
just watch it. But it was scary at first.
Yeah.
But that's the same way. They like towards the end, they're like, you can make yourself known. And after like someone becomes a ghost, they're like, he can't see you because she like started to hide.
Yeah.
They're like, you only you can.
Right.
So that's how I just imagine it. They're just there,
Yeah. I mean,
but because and technically their house too.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A Haunting
Yeah.
of Hill House. A
Yeah.
Haunting of Hill House,
I
dude.
haven't finished all of it, but I really,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
It's
basically,
so
it's
good.
basically the same.
Yeah.
Like all these people have died in this fucking house, and this house is just like
Has a shit ton of people in it.
that have died.
People.
Beautiful gardens though.
Yeah. Why is it always the big fucking mansions and shit,
Always.
dude?
I know it.
It's always the same
Because
thing.
more
But-
people have lived there.
So that I also think if you, especially back then, if you had that beautiful of a home, think of all of the horrors that you had to do to get there.
That's
if you have that
true.
type of wealth and that
That's some dirty
in that
money.
time, yeah, you're using like this slavery no matter what. Like,
Absolutely,
in
they were.
whatever sense it is.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Well, let's just get into the Winchester house. This lady, her husband made the Winchester rifle, and she
Yeah.
went to some fucking psychic lady, and the psychic lady basically told her that the ghosts that were basically killed by your husband's gun will haunt you forever unless you go to the west and build this house.
Man.
Isn't that how scary is that?
So for 38 years nonstop, she literally built this fucking house out, I think in the west coast somewhere, dude. Where like stairs went to nowhere. There was just like windows that would open up and they wouldn't fucking be anything. It was just so fucking crazy, dude.
So what I think of hearing that is the guilt that she's carrying, and she doesn't know how to
Yeah.
maybe she didn't agree with what her husband did, and that's like her way of dealing with it.
like, what can
Yeah.
I do?
I mean, it's one where I don't ever want to discredit it, but we just don't know if someone is actually fucking crazy.
Right.
I know.
And then we think of people that we have written off as, oh, they're just psycho, they were on drugs. Like, what if they really, or is it just schizophrenia? I don't know.
I think about that all the time. There's a guy on TikTok I follow who has schizophrenia. He's a great person. Like, he can kind of make jokes about it, but also awareness. And there was one video he was doing, and he had a visual hallucination in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that. I mean, it truly.
Fear.
Yeah. And then once he finally had calmed down, he was like, and I like that he posted it and all the different clips with it because you could see he was like, okay, I really was doing a video. This really did happen. This is
Yeah.
a great example for people who don't experience this to be able to see, like, this is what I deal with.
I don't know if it was the same guy, but I didn't even know that you could train dogs. Like, it's a schizophrenic, like
Yeah.
schizophrenia dog, where because they see people and they don't know if they're real or not, so they tell the dog greet. And if it's real, the dog will go up to them, but if it's not, the dog won't. And I
Won't
just
do
think that
anything.
is so incredible
Yep.
that you could.
It's so cool.
But what a great tool!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
It's
teach
fucking
dogs
awesome.
to do anything.
It's so neat.
They're
But what
amazing.
what a beautiful way to be able to. It's way cooler than bed bugs.
No shit, right? God.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's just like it's the fucking 1800s, right? And people just didn't have the information that they had. So if some fucking lady's going to tell me that if you don't build a house, all these ghosts will come and haunt you, I'm going to build staircases and shit to fucking places that don't go anywhere either.
Absolutely.
That's why she did this, because she thought the ghosts would get like lost or not find their way to her, basically.
Interesting.
So it was basically a maze of a house.
Up until the day she died, they were building on this fucking house.
Man.
Just constantly adding to it.
Fucking wild.
You know,
Ghosts.
now they have a place to live. Good for
Exactly,
her.
yeah.
Thank
They
you
have
for
plenty
helping
of
all of
room.
us out.
In college, we always there was something that would always scare Michelle and I. And it was our freshman year. We had lived there for a while. We had like our beds lofted. And there was something I was like, are you fucking with me? Like, is that you? She's like, I thought it was you. And we were so scared. We turn on the lights. I look up on my lofted bunk bed because we're close to the ceiling. And it says Katie.
What?
We have been there for like 6 months. And I look up every single night. So there's no way I wouldn't have seen it before. And who else was in my room? Like it was one that, so now it's an ongoing joke that Michelle and I are cursed because crazy things happen to us. So we always say it was Katie. And that's like our 15-year-long joke is it was Katie.
That's freaky.
Everything, it was Katie. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
And it was written in blood.
We were terrified. Oh my gosh. No, just a number 2 mechanical pencil. But it was scary.
That's
freaky,
scary. That's a crazy thing.
And now we joke about it, but that's why my life fucking sucks.
That's why nothing went the way it was supposed to.
That's why I didn't get my dream job.
I read a book about Edinburgh in Scotland, the city of dead.
City of Dead.
I had to stop
Welcome
reading it
to
because there was
Edinburgh.
so much to it.
Transpotting.
But supposedly it is. People have seen multiple ghost sightings there all the way into the 1900s, though. There was something in like 1937.
I mean, think of like a big battle that happens. You know what I mean? Like after all that's over, there's going to be some type of energy there. Dude.
There has to be.
Like, come on, dog.
Yep. And we'll think about the people that can connect to the spirit world and whatever.
Yeah.
However, we're going to believe that.
Yeah.
They walk in and something bad happened here. How can it not feel right?
Yeah. Oh.
No matter what aspect of that feeling is.
Right. Yeah, demons feasting on dead.
Let's say they're not in a present sense with us. They're in another dimension. And you know how we say reality can be stacked on top of each
Absolutely.
other.
Yeah.
What if it really is they say the blending of the dimensions?
Yeah.
Where they're not in our dimension, almost like we can say the upside down. They're there, but they're not there. It's fucking Barb screaming out to us, you guys. We all forgot about her because she's a little bit chubby.
Yeah. She's all right, though.
She's doing okay now.
But again, if we talk about, as Becca's husband Matt would say, interdimensional fuckery.
I mean, but really, though.
Yeah.
We just don't fucking know, dude.
It's so good to say it
how
that way.
powerful is memory, dude? You know what I mean? Like, is memory and energy connected, dude?
Well, yeah. I mean, even in Harry Potter,
I don't know.
sidebar, supposedly J.K. Rowling started writing Harry Potter in this town, Edinburgh, in Scotland.
Oh.
But I thought of that again, though, because there's a professor at Hogwarts that is a ghost.
So, yeah, Harry Potter, she was at
There's
Edinburgh.
there's a professor that dies. There's a professor that has died, and he just died in his sleep and then just came back to keep teaching the next day. And so he's a ghost that teaches because he just kept going because his life was so in routine.
I like that you said that. So there's a YouTube video or whatever channel that shows ghosts, just ghosts fucking on tape, basically.
Okay.
There was a construction worker talking to another construction worker, like in this video, and like this guy actually thought this guy was here, but in the video, there's fucking no one there.
Oh.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I bet stuff like that happens a lot, dude.
Yeah.
And this person, I don't know if this person has schizophrenia or what. I would imagine they're just a normal, whatever that means, person
Yeah.
thinking that they're actually talking to somebody and no one's actually fucking there.
How many times times have we almost like witnessed that? Someone's like, oh, that guy, that's not what that guy just said.
Right.
And you turn around and they're not there.
And you're
What
like,
guy?
what guy?
And you're like,
Yeah.
no, he was right there. There's nowhere else for that person to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So I guess, is it a spirit or is it an alien? Because
So-
to me, that's kind of like a glitch in the Matrix where I'm like, is that just another dimension type of thing?
But it's
Yeah.
the same thing we asked,
Yeah.
how do we define an alien?
Exactly. Because you can't.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's all the same shit. We just don't understand it, dude.
yeah.
And
And it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
what do we say? Like, no, you and I, what do we say? What do we,
Go.
like kids, they're so vulnerable and they're susceptible.
Yes.
Or people that are going through a really hard time.
Yeah.
Who usually has imaginary friends, fucking little kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're like, are they really just longing for a connection that bad? Or is someone like, this kid?
This guy's open mind. That's the thing. Kids
Can
are
kids
so
see
open.
ghosts?
Yes. Because kids are so open minded. And remember, after your grandma died, Gunnar was convinced that she like came into their house and was like, I'm okay. Everything's okay. He's convinced that he saw her. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thought.
Fucking weird.
Kids are just more willing to accept things.
that
Is it-
could also be terrifying, though.
Oh,
Is it because their maybe mind, whatever, soul is just more open before like the world, quote unquote, just crushes you? I don't know.
I think it
Maybe.
could be both.
yeah.
Open or just they don't know to not that there could be.
Yeah.
Or like, okay, let's
Yeah.
cliche scary movies. Usually the kid lets them in and something bad happens.
Right.
So it's saying like, hey, they don't know that this is not safe.
Which is why it's so easy to brainwash children too. Like,
Which is why they try to get them in
Right.
the church young.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give your pastor a kiss.
ew.
That's what God would
yeah.
want.
I can't stand that shit, dude. Oh, fuck, dude.
That's gross.
But well, let's get into haunted places, though, dude. The place that we were talking about with ghost hunters was tuberculosis hospital, like an old
Oh.
tuberculosis. So there was like a fucking like body shoot because they had so many people fucking dying.
That's right. It was a sanatorium, not an asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I bet the energy in those places.
Is wild.
I'm trying to think, dude. Because oof.
They had a body shoot and they said they built it because other patients were getting discouraged seeing how many people died and were taken out. So they built a body shoot so that they could stop taking dead people by the alive people.
Man.
Imagine the energy in that fucking place, dude. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I want to die just thinking about it. Hi.
Imagine just having to watch that many people die.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you. And just the pictures that they show too. It's just like people lined up
Yeah,
in beds, dude. That's a
Yep.
horrible way to live. That
Yep.
sucks. Ooh.
Man, no kidding.
And I also think of we don't have the or they didn't have the medicine that we do now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just experimenting. They're like, in a way, that's what it is. You're trying to experiment, trying to research things,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but at the hands of
At
the cost
lives.
of what, right?
Yes.
Dude, they used to like basically like pressure wash your like an injection. Have you seen those? Yeah, they would just like
Predict a revolution in jabs. No more the dreaded needle. The high-pressure injector used at Guy's Hospital sends the vaccine through the pores of the skin, and you don't feel a thing.
just shoot it into your fucking arm, basically.
Man.
Crazy shit.
That makes me think of
Sad.
like the tetanus shot scar that a lot of people
Yeah.
from like the 80s and whatnot have. My dad has that.
Yeah.
It was a tetanus shot, and that's what that makes me think of. It looks like a circle with 3 dots in it. And I mean, it's like something bit him,
Fucking crazy.
took a chomp
dude.
out of him. It's crazy. Yeah,
Is that why he has autism?
my dad. Yeah, definitely.
You gotta take Tylenol
I was
first,
like-
right?
Yeah. Thank God he was circumcised and took Tylenol. Right.
This world is fucking so crazy right now.
Dude,
Holy
guys-
crap.
There was a fucking video of a lady who was like, Tylenol's the worst. It's the devil. You know what you need instead? Acetaminophen. They're the same fucking thing.
But if our
That's
president
like saying
can't
you
say
need
it.
tissues instead of Kleenex.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. People are idiots.
You just don't know if someone's like being truthful or telling a joke or being ironic or is it a skit? You just don't fucking know, man. It sucks.
JFK isn't telling.
These people are serious.
He thinks he's telling the truth because I believe that he is a smart guy. Not with medicine. You're not a fucking medicine person. You're an attorney. Go be an attorney.
Fucking Dr. Oz.
I don't even think he's intelligent. I think
No.
he's been surrounded by power and opportunity. I mean, he
Yeah.
came
Yeah.
from a political family.
Well, that's what
Again, the 1% just rules again and
didn't-
again. They don't have to fucking
holy
think.
shit.
You didn't earn that position. I'm sorry. You just didn't.
We should ask him if he believes in ghosts. Then everybody would.
I think he might be a ghost.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be great? What can we do to send him to his grave?
We all died in 9/11, and this is just
Yeah.
apparently.
Just us floating.
It's just a black hole that we're in right
That's
now.
right.
We're in the
Will
black
you
hole.
sit the fuck down?
Yeah, come do this shit over here.
Damn.
I'll say she's the one that wants you right now.
So I looked it up. 41 to 46% of Americans believe in ghosts,
Okay.
but that also includes however you want to define it.
Oh, sure.
Like
Yeah.
in another life form, I guess. Like
Yeah.
spiritual.
Yeah, you really can't define it in one definition.
Right.
You really can't. There's so.
And it's so interesting how there's still, I still think that's a pretty high number,
Oh, I think it is too.
especially because it's including people that believe it in like a spiritual sense.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I asked my mom and I already knew what her answer was going to be. You
Yeah.
know, she believes in like spirits with intention, things like
Yeah.
that. However you want to say it's the devil.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I also, there's just evil in people. So if you're already borderlining this like mental illness.
And then you die. Why
And
wouldn't you
it's-
still be evil?
I don't know. It's.
No, I agree with you. And I kind of think that's how the paranormal activity movies are too. That's how I kind of think about them. Like all of a sudden there's that ghost that's like haunting a house.
Yeah. And also it makes you think, say an apartment or whatever. That's what you're,
Yeah.
that's what,
Yeah.
let's talk about your ex-girlfriend again.
Yeah, bring her back up. Tell us her name and her address.
So her apartment, who knows if it was a building, but let's just say it was specifically her apartment.
Yeah.
How like other tenants can go through there and have the same experience or have the
Oh.
same feeling, but like different in different senses.
Yeah.
So it's one where, again, how do you explain that?
Yeah.
How are you going to say that each person is going to, had this just one-off unique experience?
right.
I mean, are we okay with the unexplained? Like, what if it just never
I don't
gets
think
explained,
it doesn't
right?
bother me.
I don't think this ever can be.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll be explained when I die,
There you go. Yes.
but I can't help you.
That's another thing. What I'm sure 40% of those people, like, they expect that there is an afterlife, which is why they want to believe, right?
Yeah. Or you just want to. I also think there's something to be said for you just want to believe that when you die, it's not the end.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
everyone's fear, right?
So whether it's more of a religious, spiritual aspect, or it's more of a just like, okay, I continue, but in a different form, if you will. But I also think it's interesting that I'm struggling to say what I'm trying to think. Like people who have died and then come back and they say they had an out of body experience where they can see themselves above.
Wait, do you guys
okay.
have the BB gun close?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, go get my 9mm.
Oh my gosh.
Go get my
The Winston.
Winston,
My
there we
Winston
go.
rifle.
Yeah. The Winchester, you
I
fuck.
was like,
The Winston.
I was like, isn't that cigarettes?
Winston's the doctor that I worked with.
First
last
of all,
night.
I can't believe there's a running joke in the fucking Shaun of the Dead that the rifle above the bar, which is the Winchester,
yeah.
isn't a real gun, and it is a real gun at the very end of the movie.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the rifle.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. No, that's people who have died and they have out of body experiences and they say they like hovered right above the scene and was watching everything that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like people with CPR and shit, and then they
Yeah.
come back.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay.
No, you go.
I was going to say the spirit molecule, DMT. This chemical gets released in your body when you're dying. So that explains why everyone who's fucking dying is seeing trippy ass fucking shit.
You're
And it's in almost everything in life.
Yeah.
you're
it's crazy.
because you're there, but you're not. So if you're not actually all the way dead, you're still experiencing it, and we still have imagination.
Right.
So whether we're talking about it's a chemical release in our body,
Yeah.
or we're hearing these things and we're able to paint a picture.
Right.
So again, it's just
Isn't that crazy though?
but it doesn't make it doesn't make it wrong, but it
Right.
doesn't make it right because it's somebody's experience.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right because it's theirs, but that doesn't mean that's what actually happened.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna write a book in 60 minutes in heaven, and then you
It
know,
was 90.
yeah, have it tax free too.
I think it was like 90 minutes. In.
Fuck you, religion, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tax those motherfuckers. Sorry. Anyways,
10% of your earnings, please.
yeah.
Yeah. At French Lick Hotel, they are said to like be haunted there.
Yeah.
And you can do a tour there too.
It's in Indiana.
Yes, it's in Indiana. When I went and stayed for my friend's birthday, though, we went and walked around and did it ourselves. And they've got all the different little spots because I know you've been there, Julia.
I love that place.
I just think that's neat. And I wish I would have looked it up. Don't you think it's because it's like people who died with the railroad being built or something like that? Does that sound right to you?
There was it got like rebuilt because the guy
Okay,
went
that's
like
what it was.
bankrupt and then it was
Yes.
vacant forever.
Yes.
So they have, I think they had known like from pictures and history, there was like 7 different like springs
Yes. That's what it was. It's something with the springs.
and they were all covered.
Yes.
Because it used to be an old track and now it gets like flooded. And
Yeah.
they found, so there was 2 that were missing and they were making a sidewalk and they
found
just
one of
stumbled
them.
upon one of the springs,
Yeah.
which is so incredible.
awesome.
But there's still one missing.
which is so crazy.
It's so insane.
yes.
And then I'm pretty sure this is also, it got, I wish I would have,
I know.
because the manager at West Baden, it was so sweet. She was like, "Do you want to know the history?" I was like, "I would
Yes.
love it." Gave me like a little tour. They're just incredible.
That's cool.
Her name is Tabitha, and she's the fucking best.
Go to
But-
West Baden.
But it was something where maybe like the Catholics owned that area for a while, and then they capped the springs because I think people were going there, and it was almost
and it was
like,
ruining it.
well, not ruining it, but like in like the spiritual sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Got you.
do you? I don't. I'm not explaining it very
Yeah,
well.
you're saying that like people who spirits would come to.
No, I'm.
Oh, that's what it sounded like.
when everyone keeps going here, so the spirits or the energy, whatever, is
No,
not.
I'm saying the Catholics, since they owned it, they didn't want it to interfere with religion. So I think people were going
Okay.
there for like healing powers, right?
see.
Because it's this.
Oh.
So they
The Catholic-
stopped it as the church because they didn't want. You
Got
kept saying
it.
yeah, and I was like, I know you don't get it because I don't get what I'm explaining.
Yeah, they didn't want the hippies fucking ruining it, basically.
The only
Yes.
God can, not this water.
Right.
But again, however you want to say a healing power is, we can just make whatever we want in our mind.
Yeah.
And it's our experience, and no one can dismiss that.
Yep. Ghosts are
So
wild.
believe whatever the fuck you want to believe.
Yeah.
And oh shit. But let's name off some haunted places in Indiana.
Yeah.
Central State Hospital, whispers, footsteps, shadows. Willard Library. There's a gray lady, which is kind of cool. Why is it a gray lady?
Yep,
Why isn't it
always.
like purple?
It's always gray or white, I feel like.
She was caught on camera. French Lake Hotel, ghostly owner, Phantom Hill Bop, Bellhop. Oh, Bellhop.
Bellhop.
English. Whispers Estate, disembodied giggles and touches. Ooh, fucking hearing little kids
Giggles.
laugh.
Yeah, creepy.
Like in what is
The Shining.
Shining and Blair Witch Project.
Oh,
God.
Yeah. Man, I haven't seen that in forever.
So good.
it scares me every time. It's 'cause it's chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Tommy or whatever the fuck. And keep shouting his fucking name. Step Cemetery. I've heard of the Step Cemetery. Woman in black near child's grave. Why is it always a woman in black?
Fake,
Yeah.
fake.
Why can't she like be in a blue velvet or something?
No,
it's
not-
just so crazy.
That's not that time period. Okay.
So if they're in black, you want them in blue, but if they're in gray, you want them in purple.
Yes.
Got it.
The story in The Blue Lady.
Blue lady, there you go.
Ghost and cherry tobacco scent.
Oh.
It's so funny.
Yeah, because ghosts can be smokers.
Right.
Obviously, that's why
Smell
she
like,
died.
It smells like roses in here.
That's so
You're
weird.
stroking out, dude. How many people have like smelled like a scent like that, like, and they were like something was wrong with them? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. It's coming out that is a sign of heart attacks in females. There's a certain smell. I'd have to look it up again, but
So if you smell something like it's not that is like a superpower. If a ghost can fucking like emit smells.
If you smell something, you should take yourself to a doctor.
I do think about that sometimes. Like, God, am I actually smelling this? Or am I stroking out right now?
Do you think about that a lot?
Sometimes when I smell something I don't think should be there.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was thinking, I wanted to talk about movies.
Hold on.
Okay.
Joppa House.
Oh.
In Joppa, Indiana.
Yeah.
So like between Mooresville, Plainfield, like Monrovia area. I remember going as a kid, like whenever we drove past, it was like, oh my gosh, we're going to Joppa.
Yeah.
Or just driving past it. But it's known for like satanic cults, things that happen there. Just weird things. But I stumbled upon a podcast like this. They were like, that was one of their episodes. They talk
That's
about
cool.
like spooky.
Cool.
And they're like, oh yeah. They're looking at the picture of like the scary Joppa house. It's like, I get bad feelings just looking at it.
Oh my gosh.
Calm down.
Actually,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. You saying that in high school, I used to hang out with the neighborhood kid, Michael, and him, Ryan, and then his brother. We all found a random abandoned house like out in one of the country roads in Brownsburg. Fucking trash. But it was one of those we kept going back to it because it was just very eerie. It was like,
It is
there's
eerie.
something weird about this. Like the farthest we ever got was we went through the broken glass of the front door and we just like stood there among everything. And I remember Michael went down the hallway and I was like, I can't do it. I'll be outside on the porch. I can't do this.
I think I would pass out.
I was so scared.
Yeah.
You want to talk about movies?
Movies.
Yeah, movies.
Have you guys seen Sixth Sense?
Nope.
Sixth Sense.
I haven't.
M. Night Shyamalan.
I see dead people.
Oh, is it who?
Bruce
is-
Willis.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I was like
But yes.
96. I
I've seen
think.
parts of it from 50 First Dates.
But yeah, but I see dead people as the fucking, that's the
That's
ending.
yeah.
That they were ghosts the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's what the others is too, is that, yeah, they're fucking ghosts.
Who's
with-
the one with Brad Pitt?
Mm.
Seven
Seven?
Deadly Sins.
No, you're thinking of
Seven.
Seven.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Seven.
What's in the box?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's, with Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, the others, that was fucking awesome.
The others?
Yeah,
The
with
Others.
Nicole Kidman, and she's like taking care of her kids, and like she always like leaves like the blinds shut, like they don't like the sunlight and shit. It's just
Oh,
awesome.
I don't remember that one.
It's another. They were ghosts the whole time.
Yeah. They're
Gotcha.
dead.
Yeah,
They're dead.
it's freaky.
They were never there.
I remember like there was like a seance kind of like, but she didn't know this, but she was like, "Why aren't you listening to me? Why can't you hear me?" Like with the people around the table.
Man, I want to
They're-
watch it now.
It's awesome.
Oh, the others?
Yeah,
The
the others.
Others.
Okay.
It's great.
I actually really like Nicole Kidman as an
She's-
actress.
Yeah.
Oh, she is good. Yeah.
Give me out of this car. Get me out of this car. Days of
I
Thunder.
I really liked
Cruise.
the real Casper with Hilary Duff.
Oh,
I think that's a good
What?
ghost movie.
it's just,
Remix.
it's
I
just
know.
cute.
It's cute.
Also, Hilary Duff, come on.
It's
amazing.
Hilary Duff.
I've never seen that one. Is it on
Wait, for
Disney?
real?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen
I think
Casper, the Friendly
wait.
Ghost.
Was it not Hilary Duff?
No.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
You're right. It wasn't Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
It's the girl that goes by Kat. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but I loved whatever version you were talking about.
No.
I was like, sounds awesome.
There is one with Hilary Duff. too.
There's a heist at the end with the ghost. They have to get the ghost in the bottle.
No, she takes the ghost to the pool. The Hilary Duff. There is a Casper with Hilary Duff. It's real. I remember watching it. That wasn't the good one. Don't watch that one. Watch the actual real life Casper.
Damn it.
Damn.
Is The Shining a ghost movie? Like,
I would
you
say so.
call that a ghost movie?
Supernatural.
Because I think that would probably be
Yeah.
like not just my favorite,
Yeah.
but like I feel like a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Is it
That's
is
a
it
common
considered
one.
horror?
I think it is.
I would say so.
Or do you think it's more thriller?
I don't know. At
It's
the time,
It's suspenseful. Like
Yeah.
it like Signs, right? It's suspenseful.
Which makes me
I'm
think thriller.
I'm pretty sure that our Uncle Pete, your mom took him to see it. And I remember him saying, he goes, oh yeah, I was way too young. It was either Jen or Grandma Sarita took him,
Probably both.
but he said it scared the shit out of him. And I was like, yeah, you should not have seen that at a young age. I was like in high school when I first saw it. And that naked
Yeah.
old lady terrified me.
Terrified.
She's terrifying. And now, again, comfort movie, but great.
I know, dude. It's crazy.
Isn't it funny how our minds change too?
Yeah.
I remember being scared shitless watching Signs, The Ring.
Oh yeah.
Like The Ring, I was just like,
Something's going to come out of this TV.
I mean, I remember
those movies
watching-
were amazing, dude.
Yeah, Paranormal Activity, and I was like always tucked all the way up with my blanket, like.
Do you remember the reaction videos that came out? Like they had
Oh,
films
yeah.
of people in there.
Yeah,
That
I
was
love when they do that.
Oh,
I did
Real
enjoy that a lot.
reactions.
It was
Yeah.
true fear. Everyone was terrified.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was when people, honestly, there was like, we didn't know if it was real or not.
Yes.
Like it was one like, okay, come on, guys. Obviously, this is fake, but how? Like it's
But
like
what
it's the
if?
found footage stuff.
What was it 07?
Probably.
But I mean, internet's still young. We didn't really have it on our phones. So
Right.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Paranormal or Blair Witch Project, where it was like people kept saying, like the rumor was that it was real
Yep.
footage, right?
Right.
Yep.
Because of how well it was filmed and what, I mean.
When we watched it, it was on a burnt CD that Nick's dad got from a fucking friend. So it made
No way.
yeah, so
Okay,
it made it
that's
even fucking better. I'm like,
cool.
I've never even
That
heard
is.
of this fucking movie. I just know it's scary.
That's so cool.
So we all went in blind as fuck.
That would be.
oh shit. Can we sleep with the lights on tonight?
Yeah.
Please.
Fucked us
I'm not
up.
scared though. It's for you.
It's just so I can see the bathroom.
What other ghost movies? I mean, shows. American Horror Story.
Yeah.
A lot of those are like a ghost twist.
Yeah.
I love them.
I think the first one I ever watched was with Owen Wilson and Liam Neeson, The Haunting.
I don't know it.
Have you ever seen the movie Scary Movie, like the comical one?
Yeah.
That's what that movie's based off of. It's basically like
Oh, okay.
this guy like sets up an experiment, like it's a haunted house. Basically, it seems like you don't know it's an experiment until the end
Yeah.
of the movie, but it's
Okay.
basically like this house is fucking haunted. And,
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
that's the movie. It's weird.
Liam Neeson and who?
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah, this is like the late '90s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
prime time, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys remember the show Ghost Ship? Or not show, the movie Ghost Ship?
No.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Dude, the beginning of that fucking movie is amazing.
They're just, when it slices them in half.
Yeah, there's like this barbed wire. It just cuts everybody in half at the very beginning of the movie.
Everyone's just
Dang.
dancing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, boom.
Yeah.
I think about that
Ghost Ship.
all the time.
That what a great opening.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's eerie.
Apparently, I watched a lot of serial killer movies and not really like spiritual type of things, which
You just didn't watch movies, bruh.
I'm still that way.
Now her parents own a movie store.
I'll say I watched movies.
We can watch some movies then. Shit. The Conjuring. Did you guys watch those?
Not until I was older.
That's a possession movie. I don't do those.
Yeah.
See, I always felt like that because that's how my mom always like, oh, this is dangerous. I think not knowing about the different ones. And because
Yeah.
those were the only ones that used to scare me. All the other ones, I'm like, okay, I can go away
Yeah.
knowing that this isn't real. I want my scary movies to have a solution. Like I want
Yeah.
it to be done. I don't like the lingering, especially with that stuff.
Yeah.
But again, they say like, oh, we're desensitized. I think just being able, when there's one really fucking scary movie,
Yeah.
that is like the scariest one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't believe movies have power like that.
Yeah.
No. Well, that's what makes a good horror movie, that there's rules, right?
Yeah.
Like if there isn't rules like
right.
in the movie, it's just not gonna fucking work and not be scary.
Then
in my
it's just
opinion.
life.
Yeah. And then it's called depression.
Right.
Right on, dude. I get Beetlejuice. I don't. That's on here.
That's a ghost movie.
Is it a ghost movie? That's true.
I think it
They
is.
both die, right?
They don't
Yeah.
have to be scary
Our main
to be
characters.
ghost movies.
That's what I think too. And that was one thing too that I felt like a lot of. Yeah, it doesn't have to be scary.
You could say
It is a ghost movie.
Yeah.
Witches, the three witches.
Oh, Hocus Pocus.
You could say, I mean, Hocus Pocus is.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure. I
Yeah.
mean, fucking What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh
There's
my
There's a
god,
fucking ghost on the front lawn.
And
it's so good.
acts like he doesn't see it.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a fucking-
Goes inside.
Nando! There's a fucking ghost on the front lawn.
What? Not you two.
I couldn't believe it myself, but what mine own eyes have seen, mine own eyes have seen.
Do we have any silver bullets? Well, we have a silver gun. God, that show is amazing.
I just watched that episode recently.
Oh my
I
gosh,
fell asleep to it and then I woke up to it and it was on. I was like, fuck yes, I love this one.
that is such a good show.
There's ghosts in that, dude. Mm-hmm. Ghosts are just fucking freaky, man. Well, let's talk. If we're talking about movies, Poltergeist. Have you seen Poltergeist before?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Poltergeist.
I didn't know a lot of this. So
Yeah.
they use real human skeletons in the pool scene at the very end of the movie.
Like when the mom's in the water.
Yeah.
Man,
I guess it was
Yeah.
cheaper than getting actual fake skeletons. I don't know.
how did they do that?
don't
How is
know.
that legal?
Everyone needs to go watch that. That's what I told Travis. I was like, so are these people who their families donated their bodies to science and
Yeah.
Yeah.
now they're done what they needed with them? And also they had to have been sterilized somehow. My mind.
This was the
just
80s,
spins.
okay, everybody? People were doing whatever the fuck they wanted to
It
do.
blows my fucking. You're right. We've watched movies where there's still cocaine on people's fucking noses from the 80s.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but Poltergeist, the house is built on a fucking gravesite, basically.
So the house is haunted and people keep coming
You
back.
never move the bodies.
I think
They just moved the headstones.
Yeah.
that's a terrible thought.
Yeah,
terrible
it's crazy.
thought.
No matter where you are.
You might be on top of bodies.
So we actually were just talking about this. We went to the Covered Bridge Festival and it was like a beautiful piece of land,
Yeah.
cemetery. And I was like, how long until they're
Uh-huh.
gonna, and Austin had said, we made a comment like, oh, well, they'd have to like get permission from the families. I'm like, what if their lineage is done by that time? How does that,
I know.
How does that work?
what are the legalities with that?
Then you have to hope that people are just decent humans and do the right thing.
I don't know.
Well, we've learned that that's not the case. So,
Dude, all we are is dust in the wind.
I know.
It's freaky.
And I don't,
yeah.
I struggle because I don't believe that where our body lies has any value afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't think that either.
I don't care what happens with my body after I die.
Cremate me. Fucking, I don't
I want-
toss me in the ocean.
Do the cheapest thing possible,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Cemeteries are for the living. I firmly believe that.
1000%. And
Yeah.
in a way, they are like, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
And I have so much respect for groundskeepers at cemeteries. I'm like, the amount of not only just love, attention.
Yeah.
Usually they're a little bit fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Have a couple felonies.
You know what's actually really
You have
funny?
to fight off all the ghosts. Every night. You have to
gotta
fucking
be
fight
hard.
ghosts.
The cemetery down the road is hiring a groundskeeper, and I was like, that could be kind of interesting.
I would. Oh man, I might fucking beat you to it.
I think that sounds cool.
It'd be awesome. You want me to mow, weedy
People's
Yeah.
memorials,
Fucking
that
flowers
sounds
for a living?
awesome.
You want me to? I'll clean the gravestones for
Like,
you.
That'd
yeah,
be kind of fun.
I'm just saying it sounds cool.
But let's go back to this movie, though. There's
Yeah.
Poltergeist Curse. Heather
Yes.
Ulrich, who plays Carol Ann, died at age 12. Septic shock.
She didn't take out her tampon.
Dominique Dunn, murdered by her ex, which was the older sister. Julian Beck died of cancer, and Will Sampson died after surgery.
It's just a lot
What
of
fucking
people.
movie has all this centered
Yeah.
around it, dude?
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot.
What the fuck, dude? I
It's
just
the-
find that interesting.
Poltergeist curse of
Yeah.
like, because we used real bodies, something got fucked up.
And the lady who plays like the psychic or whatever that comes and helps him out
Oh,
near the end of
yeah,
the movie is
fuck.
like actually like she believed this curse.
I wonder. So you're telling me these are people in the movie that died?
Yes,
Why is this not a documentary? Is it
Right.
a
It's
documentary?
it's gotta be.
Because this
Somewhere
sounds,
it has to be, or like a conspiracy theory or
that sounds
something.
fascinating.
Oh my
The
gosh.
fear of like being in that movie, being like, when is it gonna get me? And then it's really
Right.
just old age. Be like, oh, it got him.
It finally got him.
But then there's also some people don't believe in coincidence,
Yeah.
and I do.
I do too.
But
Some things are just coincidence.
some things just happen.
Yep. No, I agree with that.
But then there's like the logical, like science side. It's like, well, is there really coincidence?
Yeah.
Murphy's Law.
Do we
Murphy's Law.
Do we believe time is a flat circle like in True Detective, where we just same thing keeps
constantly
happening,
repeat.
happening
Yeah.
forever?
Because our genocide's about to happen.
We're all
started.
going to be dead soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or hoping.
Yes, I think it's a
Fear
flat
bait.
circle.
Yeah.
Yes.
hopefully I beat you guys there.
What if
What?
Trump gets you before the big C?
He comes in the SWAT uniform. Get out of the ground.
You're a Jew. We don't want you here. What'd you find?
Yeah, what did you find, huh?
Love Like This by Will Sparks.
Will Smith.
You mean Natasha Bedingfield, Sean Kingston?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that song. He apparently is really, really big in the EDM world, and I had never heard of him before.
Yeah.
And this song, of course, is his number one most played song.
It was fun.
But then I went through a bunch of his other ones too, and he does a lot of like remix songs. Like he has the song Hustler by Beyonce.
So it's EDM? Because I almost wanted to call him like techno.
No, it said he's a class of EDM.
Okay.
Mel something B.
I don't think they call it techno anymore. It's just
I
all
don't-
EDM.
I don't-
All
I was gonna
EDM.
say-
And then it breaks down.
Who cares?
There's so many. EDM is an umbrella.
Yeah.
And then there's bass and house and yeah.
And
Anyway.
don't forget about
Fun song.
jazz.
Can't forget about it.
It was a fun song
Fun
though.
song,
it was
for
fun.
sure.
It was kind of long.
I could definitely work out to it.
Fuck yeah, I could run to that song.
Okay, dude.
I could clean my house to that song.
Exactly, dude. What you got, Julie?
Mine is by PDUSA, We Go on Walks.
Yes.
In honor, because I'm seeing him on Saturday and I'm so
Fuck
excited.
yeah,
That
dude.
is so exciting.
Yeah, we were talking about it beforehand, but it's like a Midwest emo synthwave with like a dash of synthwave, like with the synths.
And it's kind
And
of,
poppy.
it's weird because
Yeah.
it is pop, but
It's
it
a little bit of
still
all of
has
it.
that Midwest emo depressing like lyrics to it.
Yeah.
But
I thought it was a fun song.
I really like him. Like the song that I had said before, like Freedom
Yeah.
to Fuck Off.
yeah.
That one in it says, I still read the Bible sometimes. Please don't make fun of me.
Yes.
And it's in a couple of different songs how he just, I just feel like we relate to it a lot because it's this
Yeah.
evolution of that just very traditional, like white Christian life that so many people lived.
yeah.
And now we're coming into like, oh, none of this was kind.
Like, turns out a lot of this sucks.
Yeah. And turns out you just said that to get me to behave.
That's
not,
it. That's it.
not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of his lyrics kind of just,
Yeah, they resonate.
they're just
Yeah.
so relatable. And
They're
I love
so
an
relatable.
artist. I'm like, I feel you, man.
Fuck
I
yeah.
feel you, dog.
I feel you, dog.
We're gender inclusive here.
That's right.
We're just trying to feel each other here, okay?
Bama, baby.
What'd you find?
I got Greyhaven, Evening Star.
Oh.
And I really like them because they remind me of like just how old school post-hardcore was, where it was just like they can be kind of weird and they're not pushing the envelope per se, but they
Yeah.
can still like pushing the envelope in that genre, I guess. I don't know. They're good. It just reminded me of good post-hardcore where they were just doing what they wanted to do. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Hey,
dude.
they had the freedom to fuck off, you know?
Yeah. They can be fucking, they can
And
make
they
weird
love like this.
hardcore music, basically.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and it was
And I
good
like
too. Yeah.
I love it. And I like it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters is
Yeah.
that we like it.
Yep. It was enjoyable.
This is music, everybody.
we like
Do
music.
we believe in ghosts? Not skeptics. I don't know.
don't know.
We don't know.
Optimistically skeptical? How does Mike say that on Red Letter Media?
Skeptically. Yeah.
Skeptically optimistic.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna say yes, I believe, but I'm open to
Yeah.
seeing proof or something like that.
I think that's how we have to view
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because saying yes for sure is the exact same as saying no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I fucking know.
You
Yeah, I
just
have no
don't
idea.
know.
I
you
love
just
it. You believe in ghosts?
we
you
just
fucking
don't
idiot?
know. We just don't know. That's all I got.
Ghosts are fucking weird. Hey,
And so are we.
happy Halloween. It's October.
Happy
I don't know.
Halloween.
Hey, look at this cat before he becomes a ghost.
Oh.
He's getting old, little fucker.
He's such an old fart, dude.
He's on his way out. Yeah.
Well, thank you if you're still here. This is fun. We love doing the podcast. Thanks for coming over, dude.
Hope it made you think about some random stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, isn't that the whole point?
Yeah.
I-
That's it.
Every single time our topic like this, I ask everyone, I'm like, do you believe in ghosts?
I do too.
And it's just a little conversation starter.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then I say, well, my podcast that's coming out next week is about ghosts.
Comment below.
Comment below.
We need to take a fucking picture.
Okay.
We keep fucking forgetting.
We do keep forgetting.
Well, if we take a picture of us, it's going to be nothing because we're ghosts.
Exactly. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If we talk about Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters is the shit. Okay, we're out.
I just.
That's the last man on earth.
When a giant bloodthirsty Bigfoot goes on a killing spree.